There's no person I dislike more than a Sasuke fanboy. You thought Goku fanboys were cringe? Huh? My god, is a Sasuke fanboy at unfathomable levels of cringe. If I had to choose between my daughter dating a Sasuke fanboy or a literal Ku Klux Klan member, I'd probably pick the Sasuke fanboy, but that's only after weeks and weeks of consideration and arguing with my wife. Sasuke fanboys gotta be my biggest ops, alright? I feel like Masashi Kishimoto sacrificed so much plot just to get him to the bullshit levels of Naruto. Cause I mean, as much as I like Naruto the anime, we all know Naruto as a character is tiers of bullshit above any shonen protagonist. I'm getting my ass whooped. Ref, do something. The referee is the nine-tailed fox, if you didn't get the joke, by the way. Masashi Kishimoto was like, how can I write a rival with just as much bullshit as this nigga? I got it. I'll come up with this ocular jutsu that can do literally everything. Everything. Unexhaustible fire that burns people till they die. Energy titans, illusions, shit, that motherfucker can literally revive you like the damn Dragon Balls. I remember talking to my brothers and some of their friends about Naruto, right? And one of their friends was like, we were talking about our favorites in Naruto, and that motherfucker said Sasuke. That shit almost made me vomit on the damn carpet. I tried teasing him. I tried making him feel bad, shaming him for liking Sasuke. But then one of my brothers, another Sasuke dick gobbler, was like, your favorite character's dead. Meanwhile, we're literally gods right now. I couldn't even be angry. The nigga was right. They killed off my favorite character and then they made Sasuke a literal god in the Naruto verse. I feel like a fucking cuck right now. Sasuke fanboys are my biggest ops. My biggest ops, other than lantern flies. The spotted lantern fly, the motherfucking crop killer. Them niggas be on them damn trees slurping the goddamn nut and soul out them motherfuckers. I remember first seeing them when I was working for the car wash. They just fly or kind of hop on you with like no care in the world because they have like zero natural predators in the US. Nigga really hopped on me and said, yeah, you my damn horse now, boy. Go take me over yonder. Man, I got this one homegirl that's like, don't kill them, they're so cute. Yeah, they're cute until they starve us to death and make our damn vegetables cost like triple the cost. She literally thinks I'm being mean, stomping on the motherfuckers. No, bitch, I'm saving the damn world. I'd like to tour the world one day on like a cruise ship whenever I get enough money. People really think I'm just loaded with money because I do YouTube or something. Like, there was this one YouTube comment back when I made the video about how cringe I think politics are. That nigga was like, I dislike you now because I've come to realize that people that can afford to stay out of politics can only do so because they're wealthy and they don't have to care about, I don't know, whatever the fuck they said. They said something like that. Funny enough, the same week I received that comment, I had like 3 insufficient funds charges on my checkings account. So much for being wealthy, Anyways, yeah, I'd like to tour the world in like a cruise ship or maybe even like a cool looking old timey ship. One of those like super old timey ships. I've always wondered what the hell those old timey ships did when they encountered like the first ever ship with cannons on it. Niggas must have thought that shit was sweet. They must have thought that shit was sweet. Just tried passing by that motherfucker like, yeah, we're just 2 boats passing each other. Just the usual ongoings of the ocean. Then blam, niggas got holes in the side of the boat. Motherfuckers' bodies getting detached from their vital organs and shit. The whole time I'm getting my ship blasted, shit just sinking, I'd be admiring the design. So they combined offense with mobility. Interesting combination. I really like mixed people, any type of racial mix, Asian with white, black with white, black with Asian. Really cool combination of genetics. It's like seeing a new type of human being, really cool stuff. I honestly think mixed people should have their own type of identity. So many times they're like being put in a box, like, which side of the genetics are you picking, huh? Like, let's say a black and white mixed person. Which side of the genetics you picking, huh? Black or white? I honestly just think they're a whole different type of human, a whole whole different type of race. Yes, they do have Caucasian and African DNA in them, but my whole outlook on mixed people or genetics in general is that they kind of work the same way molecules or like elements work. You know, you add even one other proton to an element and it's classified as a whole new element. But in the genetics world, okay, in the genetics world, you can add a whole genetic background to another whole genetic background and niggas will be like, pick a side. You black or white, nigga. It really infuriates me when the directors of shows add in mixed people as a way to represent a certain ethnic background. Having a white and Asian mixed actor in a show does not mean you have represented Asian people in that show. Having a white and black mixed actor does not mean you've represented black people in that show. Don't get me wrong, okay? I think mixed people should also be represented. But there are shows I've seen where I feel like the director was like, why not, instead of casting a fully black woman, I just cast a mixed woman to represent black women. Like, it's not the 3,000 IQ play you think it is, buddy. 3,000. That's how much people should be fined for making fun of other people's fetishes. I mean, I tease some of my black guy friends for dating white women or like lusting after white women all the time. So if I'm able to actually enact a fine like that on a federal level, I'll be excluded from that sort of prosecution, okay? But yeah, making fun of fetishes are kind of weird, you know? I can understand if it's like a harmful fetish, like someone's beating off to people getting decapitated or some shit. I get it, but it's like, what's up with people making fun of them people that like feet? I'm not a foot fetishist myself, okay, but I can kind of understand why some niggas like that shit. Think of someone massaging your hands and then think of someone massaging your feet. It definitely feels a lot more sensual of massage. So I can only guess the reason why people are into it is because there's like a certain level of sensuality they like to give or receive alongside the usual ongoings of intercourse. Again, I'm not a foot fetishist myself, but I really do enjoy a sensual sort of person. You know, sensual acts to arouse another person is just very of high class, of high class. Like sucking on a girl's titty, bro. I could do that shit for hours. Feels like my brain gets quiet when I'm sucking on a girl's titty or even just rubbing on that shit. Maybe them foot fetish niggas feel that same level of mental clarity whenever they're rubbing a girl's foot or sucking on their toes or something. Toes, feet. That's exactly what them small ass dogs are gonna get from me if they keep up with all that barking. Little homie gonna get launched into the stratosphere. Sometimes I see people running from them little ass dogs when the owner has them off the leash. Like, what are you running for, huh? What are you running for? Pack that nigga into a damn joint and smoke him, okay? Matter of fact, grab that little nigga and use him as cannon ammo. Blam! What the hell? Did they just shoot a chihuahua at us?